Hello, this is Vince from Sniper Day Trading, and having a little problem getting my data charts to upload. Couldn't get them to upload, so I'm just having to accept the fact that I'm just watching this market. There's not a lot I can do. Um, let's see. So yeah, we just went positive right here. I did make a little training video and pointed that out. This spot right here was a new entry long in here. Probably prices going to be coming into some containment here, probably the next 3/4 of a point or so, maybe 27. There's probably some resistance in that area. Over here, this is it's a 3-minute chart of the futures continuous contract with a .D after it. That means that it just takes out the night trading. So there's a gap in the night trading. We came back and filled the gap, and then today we moved forward, and then just about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock actually, went sideways into the dead zone, lunch hour, and then now we're starting to pick up, get a little bit of life. But I'll tell you, the contracts traded so far are 776,000, which is super light. So this is extremely light trading action here. There's a little signal short right in here. You can see that just lined up in here. Doesn't go very far. You can see the market turned right in here. Pretty much like the entry right in that range right here where I've got that bar marked right here. So if I was going into this market, I'd be looking probably to get long right in there. But going back earlier today, we did have few trades there. This trade was really nice, coming off of a bottom. There was one little trade in here. This was a short right in here. Did kind of like this market for the long side later, so I thought the downside was going to be somewhat contained. But nonetheless, that was a corresponding short. Here was initially a corresponding long right in here, but I think the long looked better on that side. This was coming off of the short in the morning. We started to sell off in the morning. You can see that. Initially, this little signal short was probably right there, just after that little white bar right in here, and then there was an additional confirmation short signal somewhere right in there. So before that, this was the night trading, and so there's really not that much. It was a move down and bottomed out, and a move up, consolidated, and a move up, and so that's all there was. So pretty much only like three big moves. Well, 3 small to medium-sized moves. I wouldn't really call them big, but that was the trading there, and there's the night trading. There, you can see that. And that's probably like the start of the day right there. So there's actually, yeah, there's a little signal long in here, but probably better over here. But there, and that took us all the way through up into the high of the day there, where we started to back off. But that's all there was there for that. This market's just kind of quiet, slightly going to the upside. Actually coming right into resistance around 27. If it can get over 27, well, that'd be pretty good. There's some pretty strong resistance right around that area, 26 3/4, 27. So let's see what it does. I've got a few minutes left, or 40 seconds or so, but I might pause this and come back in a second here and see how it's shaped up. Okay, well, we just hit that 26 3/4. That's what I was saying, 26 3/4 to 27. Right in that range there. We're going to see some resistance, and well, so far it's just backed off a little bit, but I don't know. We'll see how far down. I don't know how far down it'll go, but I just seen that if I was trading in this range here, I'd be looking to take profits right up in that range right here. So be looking for that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 3 points, so that's pretty nice. Okay, I'm going to end it here. You can see the market did close off of this